Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading from Monday, November the 9th. Please give me a thumbs up, a comment and a subscribe for more awesome content. As you can see, we're using the Wild Unknown archetype, and I've dealt it off screen because they are still so stiff. I have only used it a couple of times that I would have been there forever. If you don't like it, please tell me and I will do it on screen in future. So let's get into it. Taurus, you have the sword, and what the card says about the sword is you have to use this sword, blade, weapon, whatever you want to call it, to cut through and get to what you need to. Cut through all the crap, cut through all the rubbish in life, in a situation, in friendships, everything. Get rid of all the drama, keep the people that inspire you creatively, inspire you to be a better person. Leave haters, doubters and people who haven't got your highest good in mind, okay? We're also using the Krans Seers Tarot as always. Spirit, can you please send a message, a sign, a synchronicity for our Taurus people? Please guide our Taurus for the week commencing November the 9th. Okay. So Taurus, you received the following cards in that shuffle. You received the King of Swords in reverse, and then you also got the Star card, okay? Now the King of Wands is, well, how good does this link in with this sword card? The King of Swords talks about manipulation. So are you being manipulated? Are people manipulating you, Taurus? When it's in the upright position, the King of Swords is all about using his intelligence and his logic, okay? This can be where you are intentionally or unintentionally showing off how big your boots are, to put it one way. Don't come across and don't try to be conceited, okay? It's not working and it won't work for you. This card also talks about how you are not being truthful, or you might not be being truthful with your communication with people. Maybe it's you that's being manipulative, and maybe you're not being manipulated. So that's another way to look at it. I like to go over the general first, other people affecting you, and then you affecting other people. You need to actually look at life and be more like when the card is upright, being confident, being concise, logical, clear-minded. Don't try and be something that you're not, Taurus, because people will see that as being conceited, being manipulative. Just be your own glorious self. The Star card is telling you that. The Star card is all about hope. It's about glory. It's wondrous. The Star card talks about all the stars being aligned in the sky, all your chakras being aligned for your highest good. You are missing out on being so in tune with your highest power and your higher self if you are too busy putting out this negative energy of manipulating people. Or if you're allowing people to manipulate you, you're letting them into your energy with negative energy. It's time for you to shed those clothes with the sword. The sword is saying get rid of all that negativity. Get rid of the negative people, energies, situations. If it's a part of you, clear that part with the sword. Work to your highest good, which you can see in the Star card. We're all going through an awakening at the moment, Taurus, and this is your advice. Thank you so much for listening. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next week.